Out the slums of the motherfucking Northwest, making their way through the cities and the forest. Y'all now tuned to the Jeff and Greg podcast. It's the shit like a log from a dog's ass. So drink your box of cheap beer till you so trash. You drop the laugh and shit your pants, and that's a known fact. Greg might be on some magic mushroom, she got no class. So Jeff the Polish Cleo, and obviously he ain't got no gas. Go past the gold hash, cause last is in the forecast. More beer, get more smashed than clean talk at the doormat. Grab your popcorn, onion rings, and an egg roll. Tell us spread them legs, so I love the Jeff and Greg. From the IDA, ho, it'll help you with your day, bro. Hang with those sponsors, Jeff is whiter than that yayo. But rather, there's some Legos, got some crazy shit to say, though. Custom like they bosses, took them off the fucking payroll. Some call it a garage, but we call it the sarcophagus. Comedy kings, drinking beer, sitting around just talking shit. Jeff and Greg, snatching confidence off your consciousness. Listen close and get off all the sponsorless, I promise you.
Oh shit.
Yeah, buddy.
What's up, baby?
What is up? What's up, everybody? We're back.
Grey Bush Studios.
All up in your ass. Live. Episode number 71. Didn't even look at the sign, bro.
I know.
I got it memorized.
Yeah, you've been looking at it all week. Huh? Your little notes.
Shit. 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
It has been.
Yeah,
you know what?
We missed a week.
Before we get to, I want to just give a shout out to Cookie Monster for writing that.
Yeah.
We got to get him on the show, man.
Yeah.
We got to get him.
I'm talking to him.
We got to get him in here, man.
You know, he's opening for the Cottonmouth Kings tomorrow.
Shut up.
I think.
Shut
I
up.
think he's on the show.
Wow.
I should have looked that up before I said it. I know he's selling tickets.
Yeah.
So he probably is.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
That's pretty sick, man.
I've been talking to him.
Nice.
He's a busy man, bro.
Hustling.
Yeah. Still loving that theme song though.
Yeah. Yep.
I wake up to it every morning.
Really?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, not at all.
Wow.
I wake up to some generic tone that my phone came with.
Oh.
Something really
You know what I have
stupid and
still in my
shitty.
house?
What?
An alarm clock.
Really? You use?
Yeah.
You?
I use it all the time.
Huh. I have
Every morning.
I have one next to my bed, but
Yeah.
I don't set the alarm on it. I just use
No.
it for a clock.
I actually
So I can-
set the alarm.
So I don't have to look at my phone in the middle of the night
Mhm.
when I'm like, what fucking time is it?
Right.
But I use my phone as my alarm clock.
Is it louder?
I don't know. It's pretty loud.
Yeah. I just use that fucking good old fashioned alarm clock.
That's not a bad idea. What's up, man?
So how
What's
was
up, bro?
What was your week,
I'm
man?
just getting it over here.
How was your week, bro?
Yeah.
How was your camping? You went camping last week.
My week's been good, bro.
You know, let's
It's
talk
been a
about
good
that
week.
camping.
Oh yeah,
That's what we missed last week.
we missed last week because it was Memorial Day
Yeah.
weekend,
Yep.
and you know what? I wanted to do a show last week. It just too hard. It was too hard.
What was too hard?
You know,
Yeah. Okay.
it was.
Yeah.
It was too hard.
Right. There's just got in the way.
I just couldn't get down in this room.
It's
Too much in the
like,
way.
ow,
It was too hard.
ow! I can't get down
No, I
here.
wanted to. It was just cray busy.
Did you just say cray cray?
No,
Yeah, you did.
no, I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't
Edit
say
that out.
I didn't say it though. No, it was a good weekend.
Right.
There's a lot of people that were like, "Oh, don't go camping. It's gonna rain," and it did rain a little bit, but
Right.
that's why you have a camper, bro.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't bad. It actually wasn't as bad as it could have been.
Right. Dude.
It rained off and on here and there, but it would rain for 10 minutes and then it would get sunny for like 2 or 3 hours, and it
Right.
would rain again for like 10 minutes, and
Just
So it
enough
wasn't
to
bad.
piss you off.
yeah. But we had like the awning out, you know, and,
Oh, that's not bad.
and we were right on the river.
Right.
Like, right, I could have fished from the campfire.
Did you?
No,
Oh.
but we did a lot of fishing.
Yeah.
It was
Catch
good.
anything?
Yeah, actually, I caught a big old fucker. A big old fucker.
Really? What was it?
The
Brown trout?
biggest fish I've ever caught in my life.
Trout?
Yeah, it was a trout.
Rainbow? Brown trout?
It was a rainbow.
Was it brown eye trout?
It was a piece of shit. No, it was funny because we're sitting in this spot like all weekend, and we had like a perfect little casting spot like at our campsite to fish on, and my teenage boys are just they want to be fishermen,
right?
But they don't have any patience,
right?
And it's like, yo, it's a waiting game.
Yeah.
You're not just gonna fucking catch something every time you cast, I'm like, man, this water looks too good. I know there's something in here.
Right.
And then all of a sudden I was just sitting there and something hit, dude, and it was like, it felt like I had a fucking marlin on that bitch.
Holy shit.
And I was like, yo, get over here. And I'm like reeling it in and reeling and pulling, and I saw it come up to the surface.
Yeah.
And it was a beast. It was huge.
Right.
But we were up.
Yeah, fucking horns and shit.
Yeah.
Was it blowing fire like,
yeah.
like, god damn.
Yeah, it was a dragonfish, dude.
Is it Drogo or what? What the fuck is this?
No, it was fucking big. It was easily the biggest fish I have ever caught.
Right.
And I haven't caught many fish.
Right.
Because I haven't done a lot of fishing.
Right.
But it was a monster.
Really?
Yeah, we let her go.
All right.
Because nobody eats fish around this bitch. But yeah, man, it was.
Wait.
Cool.
Everybody likes fishing, but nobody likes to eat fish?
Yeah.
What about
We don't
Cameron?
like
He doesn't like
fish.
to eat fish?
No.
What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
Fish is stupid and gross, bro.
Fish is nutritious and delicious.
And fucking disgusting.
It's so good, dude.
It's nasty.
Cook that shit with some fucking lemon and some pepper, dog.
Nasty as fuck.
Fuck, dude. That shit falls right off the bone.
Into the garbage can because it's fucking disgusting.
To my belly.
Nah.
Because it's fucking yummy.
Nah, fuck.
Get that with a little bit of lean.
It's catching. It's catch and release over here, boy. Did you see it? Yeah.
Get that fish and that lean in your tummy.
I heard that makes it better.
Yeah, baby.
It's not fishy at all. When you're fucking almost asleep.
Gotta get some of that Mississippi mud.
Oh my god.
Isn't that like AKA for fucking in somebody's ass?
Probably.
Mississippi mud.
Yeah, that's just nasty, bro.
I know.
That probably is what it means, though.
Oh yeah, I guarantee.
bet you.
Yeah, I guarantee that's what. If you look that up on Urban Dictionary, it's like, AKA fucking in somebody's ass.
Dookie shoot.
Dookie shoot. Oh, I haven't heard the dookie shoot in a long time.
The turd cutter.
Oh wow, man, you're really going back old school. You know?
That's what I say that shit to my wife all the time.
Really?
No.
You ever have those friends where their mom and dad was like never fucking there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those are like the fucking best. I remember we went over to my friend's house and we stayed the night over there, like tent camping in the backyard, you know.
Oh yeah.
And I just remember my mom and dad like dropped us off, and then like they bullshitted with their parents for a little bit, and then we went outside and we were like fucking around out there for like forever, and then we came back and it was like just nobody was there, and we were like, huh. And you know what? Nobody was there all weekend.
Wow.
It was just us, and we were just fucking eating like ketchup and buns.
You're just like making ketchup sandwiches.
Yeah, we're just like,
what are we supposed to eat?
We went into his parents' room, dude, and they had like this fucking just outrageous collection of porn.
Yeah, of course they did.
Oh, and then they had like, his mom had like a double-sided dildo, and we're like, holy fuck, dude. All I could remember was like his parents were fucking just freaks, dude. I was like, they must just be fucking like swingers, some crazy shit.
Oh yeah.
Then we ended up going to his house. Like he moved away, and then for some reason we ran into his mom and dad like at a gas station or some shit. Well, anyway, it was during the summer, and they're like, "Oh yeah, come on over, man." You know, fucking. We were there for like a week, and I saw his parents once. That's it. One time.
Yeah.
We just lived on ketchup, and every time I was over there, it was just ketchup and buns. And that's it. Like, there was nobody making food. It was just like everybody fend for themselves.
Wow. It's just whatever you can fucking scratch together.
We're like, Jesus, dude. Like, where's your mom and dad? Like, oh, I don't know.
You're probably like, why don't we come over here all the time?
Yeah. It's like,
I'm hungry.
yeah, Jesus.
So yeah, I remember we had those kind of friends, like their parents were never around.
Yeah.
And there was one house, that when we lived in Florida, it was like, we lived in an apartment complex.
Right.
But like across the street, there's like this cul-de-sac, and there's this latchkey kid family, dude. Like their parents seemed like they were never there.
Never there.
So we used to go over there all the time, and like their older daughter would be in there, and she'd like let us smoke cigarettes and shit. Like,
nice.
We just go in there and like smoke cigarettes in their house. I was probably in like 5th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like so stupid. Yeah. I think everybody had that fucking friend whose parents were never around. Like, you just do whatever the hell you want in their house.
Fuck. Yeah. So long ago. It was like that was probably like 89 to like 93. Like I was like 13.
Right in that
9 to 13.
Spot,
yeah, just like you're just doing whatever the fuck you want to do.
Yeah, yeah.
Nobody fucking ever said shit to you.
Yeah.
I wish life was like that right now.
That is the sweet spot. I was talking to my boys about that the other day.
Yeah.
Not telling them all the shit that I used to do.
Right, right.
It was way worse than anything they've ever done.
Right.
Ever.
That you know of. They're just probably way sneakier.
I doubt it.
No?
I think kids are dumber now than we were then.
Nice.
Yeah, I was just telling about how different shit is, and like, I was thinking back, like, man, you guys are in your sweet spot, right? Like where they are right now is where like my best memories were.
Yeah.
Yeah, like those summers after from like 8th grade till like before you started your senior year.
Yep.
Those fucking 4 years, dude. The summers were the shit. Dude.
Yep.
So perfect.
Damn.
And, they're like right in that spot right now.
Yep.
Except they're both like in where they have like summer jobs now and stuff.
Right.
But that just means they have money.
Yeah. I never had a summer job or nothing. I had one summer job. I was a janitor for my school once.
No, really?
And I fucking missed like more than 50 days of work.
Really?
I just called in all the time.
Wow.
I was so fucking immature. I don't even know how he got it. Like, there were so many people that went in there, like, because they announced it, like, come on in at lunchtime and see if you can get the job or whatever. I ended up getting it, and I was like, not expecting to.
Okay.
I was like, fuck, he had to wake up all early and come and clean like the fucking trash out in the fucking like yards and shit.
Really?
Like, and there's this other
This is
dude.
during the summertime?
No, this was during school.
Oh.
Yeah, and then it carried on through the summer too, but I didn't make it very long. I was like 3 months. That's it.
I worked at A&W from like sometime in whenever I turned 16, whatever grade I was in, probably 10th grade, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I worked at A&W all the way up until like halfway through my senior year.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I never had a job after that, except for after I got out of the Navy, I went to boot camp. So it's kind of where I learned how to work and all that shit. 'Cause it's like if you didn't do your shit, then it just was not good, you know?
Yeah.
I just made sure I always did my shit. And then, you know, after being there for like 2 years, I would see like the new like rookies come in and be like, just do your shit, man, you know?
Yeah.
I was like, you could be like a fucking badass, but then like one bad day, dude, that's all they're going to remember, you know?
Right.
I just remember spitting that at somebody, you know? I was like, damn, when did I get so wise?
When
did I get so wise,
that
bro?
moment when you become the veteran, you're like, you see the young pups come in.
And they're just fucking raising hell, being all stupid.
Giving them your sage advice.
Yeah. I've only been there 2 years longer than them.
Dude, so I just pulled up Urban Dictionary because I had to look up the Mississippi mud.
Mm-hmm.
And the first definition, you're right, is it just says lean / purple drank.
Right.
And we knew that.
Right.
But there's more.
Yeah, of course.
There is more. Mississippi mud is also, not only is it a purple drank,
right?
It is also when you're really sick and you make, this is, by the way, this is a bonus Urban Dictionary phrase.
Oh, yeah, it is.
It's a bonus.
Yeah, okay.
It's when you're really sick and you make your slut girlfriend give you a rim job and you diarrhea all over her.
Ugh.
Yep.
That's rough.
Wow. That's fucked up.
That is.
You're like, you know what? My stomach is sick. Hey, bitch, lick my asshole.
You really? I mean, that's the kind of chick you have, though. You know, you just call her a bitch. You know.
It does say you make your slut girlfriend give you a rim job.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, she has to be that kind of girl, or she won't be doing that in the first place.
This definition has 36 thumbs down.
Really?
Yeah. After my mom bought me some chicken noodle soup, I tricked that bitch and gave her the Mississippi mud.
Ugh.
Is he talking about his mom?
Yeah.
He never clarified whether it was a different bitch. And then it goes on to like different ones called the Mississippi Mud Butt and the Mud Hole and the Mud Pie.
Right.
And the Mud Bean and the Mud Boat.
The Mud Bean.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, that's a long one. Anyway, I'll get off this.
Oh, good.
So yeah, man. So camping.
Yeah.
Is that where we were?
Yeah.
How did we get off on
the fish?
Oh yeah. So we did some fishing. Yeah, but it was one of those campsites where it gets every campsite in this area gets like fucking ridiculously packed on Memorial Day weekend, any holiday weekend.
Right.
It's really hard to find a place to camp, and so what we did is we went out a couple nights before, and we scoped out a spot. We set up a tent and some chairs, and we left a cooler and everything.
Right.
I staked it all down and stuff, but just so it looked like we were camping.
Right.
And then, so when we came back on Friday, right after work, it was still there. And I've heard some horror stories about people doing that.
Oh, really?
And then getting tickets and shit because there's stuff, like in certain places, campgrounds, you're not allowed to leave shit unattended.
Oh, really?
And so, yeah, I actually heard a story this week about somebody that got they got kicked out of a campsite.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, shout out. Actually, I'll just say it was our boy Jer.
Yeah.
I heard about it on his podcast that I listened to today, or this week.
Right.
Pillow Talk with Alex and Jer.
Oh, yeah.
Check it out. Anyway, yeah. So, but it didn't happen to us. We got up there. Everything was fine and dandy. Got our camp spot set up and everything. And the second we you put the stabilizer jacks down.
Right.
And you put out the awning, you're ready to rock and roll.
Yeah.
This fucking campsite across the little road from us.
Right.
Was a bunch of like mid-20s fucking punk-ass punks.
Oh, right.
They all had lifted fucking trucks and four-wheelers and fucking dirt bikes.
Yeah.
And they're just fucking tearing around like, up and down the fucking road.
Yeah.
It was so goddamn loud.
Yeah.
And my wife was like, we should have found a different place. And I was like, I came here yesterday and this is it.
Yeah.
So like this, we're dealing with it.
Yeah.
But it you know what? They shut it off eventually. But when they decided to go, it was fucking so loud. There's like 20 of them.
Yeah.
There's like 9 trucks backed into this place. And
holy shit.
They had like a fucking village of campers. Like it was a fucking huge setup.
Right.
And about halfway through the first day, the place we're camping is literally a 30-minute drive away from right here where we're sitting right now. So we had forgot a couple of things. Right. So we decided we'd leave a couple of the kids up there and we'd run home real quick. Right. Grab a couple of the things we forgot and then come back up. Well, we decided to take my bump box back up with us.
Good choice.
Because we have the stereo on the camper with the outdoor speakers and stuff, and it's fine. Yeah. If you want to listen to some light music.
Right. Like background.
We didn't want to listen to some light music.
Right.
We wanted to light up the campfire and rock the fuck out.
Right. Yeah.
And my wife it was her idea. She's like, we should get the bump box. And tonight, when it's late, we're gonna rock them out of their fucking campsite. Right. Because they're so annoying with their fucking dirt bikes. Yeah. It's like we're gonna fucking piss them off.
Just drown everything they're doing out.
Yeah. Yeah. And I was like, all right, cool. Yeah. And then it got to that perfect time where we like built our fire. Everyone's chilling out. We're just hanging out. Built a nice big fire. Right. And I got the bump box out. Nice. Hooked it up to the Bluetooth, and we started playing some music, and we turned it all the way.
Would you play like "Sweet Child of Mine"?
Yeah. We were playing some like really loud like hip hop music, like I think it was like some Tech 9 probably. Biggie? Some classics, some good shit. Yeah. But we turned it up loud. Right. And if you're unfamiliar with the bump box, it has like the digital light display. Yep. It shows you your volume level. And I've never seen the red lights on. Really? That's all the way up. Ooh, shit. I saw the red lights on, bro. Nice. And it sounds good. It sounds good as shit in a house. Right. when you turn it up. Like, God damn, this thing is loud. But once you have it in the fucking forest, bro, and you've got like a wall of trees on the other end of you, the sound hits the trees and then comes back at you, bro. Right. Fuck, it was so loud and crispy, dude.
Ghosts were all coming, raising the dead and shit.
Like animals were coming out, like fucking.
Like, what's up, dog?
Oh shit!
You played like What Did the Fox Say and shit.
Yeah.
What did the fox say?
So we had this shit going so loud, dude.
Right.
It was so loud.
Couldn't even sit next to it loud.
We were like 15 feet away from it, and it was like, God damn. And I was kind of thinking that because it was facing the opposite way of the people that were behind us, that they might not even hear it. Oh, that's why it wasn't their dirt bikes and shit that were pissing us off. They had to run their generator all night because one of the campers didn't have, like, their batteries were fucked up. Yeah. So they ran the generator all night, probably to keep the furnace going and shit. And it was like one of those old generators that just fucking sounds like a fucking beat up truck just running all night long.
Jesus.
That's what pushed her over the edge, dude. Yeah. So it's kind of late. Like it's, usually like 10 p.m. is like quiet time typically.
Yeah. Right.
Not here, bro. There's no campground host, so there's no real rules,
It's fucking free for all up in this bitch.
Yeah, so we had it going all the way up.
Yeah.
And we're just sort of standing there, and then out the corner of my eye, I see like a flashlight like on the ground. When someone's walking, it sort of like moves
sways back and forth.
And that flash was just catching my eye a little bit, and so I looked up and I was like, oh shit, like somebody's walking over here.
Right.
And I could tell they're coming from that campsite across the road from us.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh, we got him. We got him.
Yeah.
And so, I didn't know what kind of attitude they were going to bring over. If they were trying to confront us or what the deal was going to be, man. And these two guys come up. They're probably mid-20s, I'm guessing. They look like little bitches. Punks.
Right.
They look like they drive fucking lifted trucks.
Yeah.
And, like, playing in mud and shit. And drinking natural light.
Right. Some naughty ice. Yeah.
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 Sort of like,
They're wearing naughty ice shirts. And a Bud Ice
bandanas.
Yeah.
Anyway, so they come over, and I was like, all right. They walked like right up to our little circle around the fire, and they're like, looks like you guys are having a lot more fun than we are.
Yeah.
And then, it was pretty loud.
You couldn't hear what he said?
I think we might have turned it down when I saw him coming a little bit.
Yeah.
And then he turns his head and he goes, what the fuck is that? And I look and he's talking about my bump box.
Yeah.
Dude, for the people that haven't seen it, I'm sure you've seen it in the pictures.
Yeah.
It's huge.
It's fucking huge.
It's like 3 feet wide. Beast. It's fucking huge.
Yeah.
And he's like, what the fuck is that? And I was like, oh, my bump box?
Yeah.
And so we walked over to it, and I cranked it all the way up again. And he was like, oh, my God. Like, they're coming on it. It was so funny. He's like, how heavy is that? And I'm like, check it out and pick it up.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, my God, this thing's fucking amazing. And they're all, like, asking about how much it was and how do you buy it and stuff. And so that was pretty much it. Sort of happy, and then sort of like, God damn it.
Yeah.
I wanted to piss him off, not like get them all boners.
Right. They're all fucking rock hard when they left.
They started leaving, and then they decided to just fuck in the middle of the road on the way back.
They didn't even make it all the way back. Like, turn off the light. Turn off the flashlight.
Turn off the flashlight. There's a car coming. Dude, my son Cameron.
Yeah.
You remember this place?
Yeah.
That I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like, you could easily, like, just step off into the forest and then nobody can see you.
Yeah.
But every once in a while, a car will come up and down the road at night.
Yeah.
So my son Cameron's got this fucking Jason mask.
Yeah.
It's a glow-in-the-dark, like, hockey Jason mask.
Right.
And he wears, like, this long-sleeve flannel shirt. And he'll just go, when we see cars, like, you can tell when cars are coming, he'll run out to the side of our campground and just stand next to the road. And he's got his fucking mask on and like a black hood and just his flannel shirt. And he's got a big fucking hatchet. No, it wasn't a hatchet. It was a machete.
Yeah.
And he just stands there holding it like a fucking statue. So that when they come around, their headlights just point right at him. Just standing there with a fucking machete and this Jason mask. He does it every goddamn time.
It's fucking hilarious, dude. I wonder if anybody's like, what the fuck?
Oh my God.
God damn it.
It's funny.
Holy shit.
Yeah, but overall, it was a good weekend, man.
Nice.
We came home early on Monday and
Yeah.
made some chili.
Really?
Yeah.
Made some fucking good old fashioned
Chili and cornbread.
You know what I've been having lately?
Gay
fucking
sex.
Chili dogs, bro.
Oh, I love them.
AKA gay sex. Yeah.
Dude, we're old pros at the Urban Dictionary. I know what a chili dog is.
Duh.
Duh.
I sprinkle some cheese on that
No,
shit though, bro.
that's-
Mix it up a little bit. No, but for real, like for the last week, it's been like chili dog heaven. Like, oh, chili dogs.
So let me ask you a question.
Oh.
What's your chili though? You get the canned chili?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What kind?
What kind do you get?
So I used to just do like the regular fucking chili, normal chili, you know?
The yellow can or whatever it is?
Yeah, whatever it is.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
And then I discovered this shit that is, it's chili dog sauce with no beans in it. Dude, that's
Is it
where,
Hormel chili?
I don't know what the fuck kind it is.
Okay.
But that's the shit.
Yeah.
That shit's the shit.
Right.
It's good. And then you put your cheese on it.
So
little
good.
fucking onions and shit. Yeah.
Damn.
It reminds me of this one time.
Of better times.
No, it reminds me of when I used to work at A&W and they
Right.
sell coney dogs. And it's just a fucking chili dog. But the kind of chili they used was like that. It's like a meaty chili with no beans in it. It's good as shit.
That sounds delicious. Damn. What?
I might have that tomorrow now.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm going to have a lot of beer tomorrow, probably.
Oh, you're going to Beer Fest.
My first time, man.
First time at BF.
Probably be fucked up in the first 15 minutes.
They give you like a 2-ounce cup. So
Yeah.
it's pretty hard. And the lines are pretty long.
Are they?
Yeah. So it'll take you a little longer than that. But you know what I found out when I used to go to Beer Fest, you know, the beers that you're drinking are not like the beers that you're used to drinking.
Right.
They're like people's like specialty craft beers.
Right.
You know, and so a lot of them are like, fuck, like really dark or like all hops. Like it's like their specialty fucking beers.
Okay.
So a lot of them you'll be like, whoa, shit.
Yeah.
Like they're either, a lot of them are fucking disgusting.
Really?
And so
That sounds fun.
yeah, it's so cool.
can't wait.
It's so fun to spend $40 to walk around a fucking
2-ounce cup.
100 booths.
Don't lose your cup, by the way.
Yeah, don't lose it.
Yeah.
So we found ourselves a lot like getting your little beer cup,
Yeah.
taking a few sips of it, and then dumping it down in the grass.
Right.
Just 'cause like, what's the point of gagging down some fucking shitty ass beer?
Right.
The last time we went, my wife discovered that behind the main tent, and you'll see this if you go looking for it.
Right.
Behind the main tent that has all those micro brews and all
Right.
that shit in there is the actual Budweiser semi truck.
Yeah.
They have this truck that like opens up like a fucking transformer,
Shut up.
and that's where you get like the like flavored like lime margaritas and like the stuff that you can actually taste,
Right.
like stomach, the bitch beers and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
And so my wife discovered that, and she just hung out over there the whole time.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
She's like, "Oh, I'm drinking that fucking." You know, if you're not into drinking beers,
Right.
and especially, you know,
Right.
microbrews can be pretty. If you're not like a beer person,
Yeah.
they can be pretty fucking gross, and a lot of them are. You'll find that out. But
I'm sure.
about halfway through it, 90% of the people there are crawling because
Yeah.
they're sloshed, and you'll probably see a couple of fights. You'll definitely see people passing out and puking.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, good.
Definitely.
Good.
It gets entertaining. It's like going to Walmart, kind of. It turns into just watching people
Yeah.
more than anything.
Oh shit.
But dude, like my wife and I would totally go tomorrow
Right.
if I didn't look up the tickets yesterday and see that they're $40 fucking dollars a piece.
Yeah, they're
now.
expensive. And I heard a good reason is they're trying to like eliminate all the fucking trashy fucks that just
Weed
go there
out
to
the
get
shitheads.
Yeah, all the fucking fight starters and shit.
All those people will be like, you know how much natural light I could get for $40?
How much?
All of it.
Just have a whole fucking semi truck full of naughty ice.
All of it, bro.
All
we can
of it,
take
bro.
all this. We can skit this shit and go to our trailer. We'll drink like 700 beers at the trailer, bro.
bro.
Fuck Beer Fest.
Bro.
Yeah. You know, the Richie Riches are at Beer Fest being like, oh,
Yeah.
this is a little hoppy for me.
Oh, it's too hoppy.
I like when I like a good lager.
Count me in that category. I like a good lager.
Yeah, I know you do. Dropped a fat lager when I got home from work.
I dropped like 3 lagers today.
Oh shit! Hey, you want to? Speaking of hot lagers, do you want another beer?
No, I'm good, man. Don't worry about it.
What?
All right, give me one.
You better watch your damn mouth. You trying to save up for beer? You want to go in with no beers in your system? There's none of this there.
No? There's no shock top there? Mm-mm. Damn it. Well, that's a fucking shame.
It's gonna be all a bunch of shit you've never heard of.
Oh, really?
Don't get me wrong, you'll find some that you're like, oh yeah, this isn't bad.
But then you'll never find it ever again?
Yeah. You'll never see it again in your life. If you find one that you really like, I guess you could just keep going in that little line and getting that one. But then you're like, oh, there's so many. And you end up going around the whole fucking thing. They say there's 100 beer vendors.
I'll never do that. Ever.
Okay.
100 beer vendors?
Yeah.
God. You get so fucked up if you drank like 2 ounces of beer from every beer vendor.
Yeah.
Jesus, dude.
Yeah. I remember the first time we went and we're like, okay, they give you this tiny little Dixie cup and you're like, sure, cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to get so fucked up with this.
Yeah.
And then you're like, God damn it, I can't take any more beer.
Yeah. Just so fucked up.
They have a lot of good food vendors and stuff there.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Are they expensive?
I mean, it's not bad.
Nice.
It's like a lot of the same ones that would be at the fair.
Oh,
They'll
cool.
probably be like Billman's and like BJ's Bayou's usually there. Like a bunch of those.
Right.
Yeah.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, man.
Fuck yeah.
Go get some hot sausage in you.
Damn, right?
Yeah.
I like to eat so much hot sausage. Sausages.
Sausages.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, I'd like to go, but I have to fucking work tomorrow, man.
Oh, yeah, you do. You know what, dude? Do you remember The Dark Crystal? The movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, did you like it?
I didn't watch it when I was a kid.
Oh.
I saw it like a year ago.
Oh, wow. That's
Camping.
okay.
I watched it camping.
What'd you think of it?
I was too old.
Yeah.
It wasn't magical for me because I didn't watch it as a kid.
I got that.
My wife liked it because she saw it as a child, and so
it's nostalgia.
Yeah.
Well, they're coming out with a Netflix thing, The Dark Crystal, Age of Resistance.
Ooh.
They have a trailer and shit out for it. It got me fucking hyped, dude. I was like,
Really?
damn, dude.
Did it get you hard?
Yeah, dude. I was like, the Skeksis? The Skeksis? I just call them Skeeters.
Oh.
I was like, Skeet.
Skeet, motherfucker.
The Skeeters. They're fucking coming for you, bro. So, yeah, that's coming out on Netflix, dude. I think in August. In August, bro.
In August.
Dude. I'm fucking excited. I also heard some other crazy shit. iTunes is going away? Maybe?
What? Oh, actually, I just read that article right like 5 minutes before we started.
Oh, shit.
They're getting rid of iTunes is going away, but they're replacing it with something.
With like music app.
New and comparable.
Yeah.
Some new Apple app.
That actually did change the whole the way everybody was doing shit when they came out with iTunes.
Dude, iTunes was the original, and it changed everything, man. Everybody got
killed all CDs. It changed everything.
This is before there were smartphones.
Yep.
Like, you got an iPod? What?
Yep. What?
And then everybody started making knockoff MP3 players, but at the beginning it was only iPod, man.
That's if you had an iPod, you were good to go.
Dude, you know what's crazy? Like, yeah, that really did change everything.
Yeah.
The iPod coming out.
Yep.
That's the whole reason these are called podcasts.
Right.
Still to this day.
Yeah.
We call them podcasts is because you got it on your fucking iPod.
Yeah.
Like, like, wow.
How fucking crazy is that?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So iTunes is going bye-bye. I wonder what that means for like us dinosaurs that still have like iTunes, like traditional iTunes on your computer.
I do.
Yeah,
I
me
still
too.
have that. Yeah.
Yeah, all your iTunes.
Yeah,
and
it
all
updates
your
all the
purchased
time.
songs.
Yeah.
And every time you turn it on, it's like, you need to update new version and all that.
Fuck.
Yeah. So I wonder what that means for us if that.
That's interesting though,
Yeah,
right?
but I haven't like bought music on iTunes for.
Oh, dude, I buy
long
fucking
time.
music all the fucking time, dude.
Really? You still pay money for it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I don't pay money for iTunes, but I pay
For
music
music,
for
I mean?
music. Yeah, I get all my music on there.
We switched to Google Play, the Google Play music app,
Yeah.
and it's like it's $14 a month,
Right.
but you have everything.
Yeah. You don't have to buy
You
anything.
don't have to buy anything.
Right.
Yeah. So like when a new album comes out from somebody, it's just on there.
Right.
You can just listen to
The
it.
problem with that is like,
But you don't own it then.
right. And then you can't listen to it whenever you want because like, what if you're like just driving and you like lose all your streaming, so you
Yeah.
don't have it on your phone.
You can download them, and as long as you have the subscription,
Oh, really?
you can listen to them.
Oh, that's
yeah.
kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I mainly download because, you know, back in the day I was driving up into the boonies, man. Don't have service up there.
Yeah.
You know,
You have to have your
you have to have
downloaded-
your shit downloaded,
shit.
or it's not gonna fucking work.
Right. Yeah. That's yeah. It's been many years fucking listening to music that way.
Yep. I still do. I still do. I can't stand the radio.
I
hate the radio.
I just listen to podcasts all day, every day now.
Right.
Well, I always have.
Yeah.
Occasionally, I'll run out. Like, I don't have anything to listen to tomorrow.
Right.
Because I don't usually work on Saturday.
Yeah.
And most podcasts don't do weekend updates on, like, Saturday.
Right.
So I'm probably going to be stuck to some music tomorrow.
That's fine though, right?
Yeah. Oh, I did that today, actually.
Oh, did you?
I decided I was bored, and I turned on some old school hip hop from
Really?
the 90s.
Oh.
Like, I'm talking
Some
about
Ice
like,
Ice.
No, like
2 Run Crew.
yeah, that kind of shit.
Run DMC.
I'm trying to Death Row Records kind of shit.
Oh
like
shit.
Snoop and Dre,
Oh, okay.
Nate Dogg, The Dog Pound, Daz, Corrupt.
Yeah.
You know?
Corrupt.
The real
Dude.
shit.
Corrupt.
Yeah.
He only had one CD, but it was good. His other shit was gay.
It got me
me
thinking.
He had some bonus tracks that were so fucking good.
It got me thinking though, like listening to some of that music. It's weird how music, when you hear something that you listen to at a certain time in your life,
Yeah.
like it'll take you right back there.
I wasn't
Especially when you're somewhere where you don't have anything else to focus on.
Right.
Like driving is perfect because you're just driving and listening to music, and then your head automatically just goes back to like that time. I remember when fucking Regulators came out, bro,
Yeah.
and I bought it. I went to the store and I bought it, the single,
Right.
Regulators, Warren G Regulators, the single, and it was that one song on both sides of the tape. And so we'd put the cassette tape in, play it, and when it was done, you just flip the tape,
Right.
and then we just kept flipping the tape and just listening to it over and over, dude.
God, so good.
Dude, that time frame, that early 90s hip hop, man.
I remember being in the Navy when that Corrupt CD came out. Streets Are a Motherfucker. Fuck.
Good times, bro.
God, I'd listen to that shit so much.
Well, you know what?
Just a white ass nerd just listen to that shit.
And that was like the most G shit too.
It was so shit. It was the
That's
fucking
when it was called gangster rap.
Yeah. God
It
damn
was.
it, dude. It was so fucking good.
A lot of NWA,
Yep.
Ice Cube,
Damn. God damn it, dude.
West Side Connection, all that shit.
West Side.
Oh, you know what I was gonna say back on that camping thing?
And there was always that beef in our work because, you know, they take people from everywhere and they put them just on a ship.
Right,
so
right.
you'd always have like East Coast people. They're like, "Fuck that red man, Method Man."
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
everybody else would be like, "Fucking Snoop Dogg and Dre, bitch." And then you'd always have that like epic argument
Everybody.
of why one's better than the other and shit. Fucking so sick.
Now you just
That was around the same time Eminem came out with his fucking Marshall Mathers EP. And that shit took over, dude.
Dude.
That shit took over.
You know what's crazy? I remember exactly where I was the first time I heard My Name Is.
Yeah.
The first time I ever heard anything from Eminem in my life.
Right.
I remember exactly where I was and what I was doing when it came on.
So do I.
I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
What the fuck is
what?
this?
My name is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was mopping the kitchen at Wendy's.
Yeah.
Like we'd closed and I was just back mopping.
Right.
And the manager would turn music on loud as fuck.
Yeah.
And that
came on.
That My Name Is came on. I was like, what is this?
You know, I heard
and he
that
played
on
the whole album.
TRL. That's the first time I ever heard that song. I wasn't even in the Navy yet, and that shit came on. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. That would have been like midway through our... You graduated in 99?
Yeah, 98.
Oh, so it was... I was in 99, but it came out midway into my senior year.
Yeah.
Like about towards the end of senior year.
Right.
I was like, what the fuck? I remember there's all this talk about them like pulling his CDs off the racks and stuff because it was so... That song... Oh, dude. I might have to listen to that tomorrow.
But then the actual EP, Marshall Mathers EP, came out when I was in the Navy.
Yeah.
And that shit had fucking people like... It changed his whole career.
Yeah.
Because he was good, but people were like, oh, he's shit, you know.
Well, and he was on Dr. Dre's 2001, Chronic 2001 album.
He fucking killed it, dude. Killed it.
Yeah, dude. Oh, man. That was good times.
Hold up, Dre. I gotta tell you this shit. One of those weed is me. Fuck, dude.
Yeah. God damn it. That was good shit. Anyway, man. So there was a story I forgot to tell you about our camping trip.
Oh.
And I realized something. I feel like I've known it for a while.
You're gay.
It really clicked on this camping trip.
Right.
And I was like, you know what? I want to fuck those guys across the road from us.
So you snuck over there with a Jason mask and just scared all the women off?
And then I just fucked all the dudes at machete point. I just had them all on their knees, ass up, face down in the mud.
Get your ass up. Get it up.
And I would slap them with the side of the machete. I just
yes, sir.
Fucked them all in the ass. Yeah,
Did you stack
I realized.
them? Did you stack them?
I stacked up about three stacks of three.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I always thought that was
about 19.
I always thought that was the stupidest shit ever. Like, really? You're just gonna stack these bitches on top of each other? Only a fucking porno.
Anyway, man.
Right.
So there's something that I feel like I've known it for a while, but it like really clicked this last weekend. Is I've always had this little issue whenever I leave home on for a while, like on a vacation.
Right.
I can never poop, dude, on vacation.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Doesn't matter. Like if I'm in a hotel room, like for some reason I just can never.
Really?
I can never poop, dude.
Okay.
Ever.
Okay, dude.
All right, bro.
All right, bro.
Listen. All right.
Okay, dude.
Like it's been like I remember when I was a kid, dude. Like I'd like in summer camp, like a week-long summer camp.
Right.
I'd like not shit the whole time I'm there.
Really? A whole week?
Hold on.
What?
Yeah, it would be like, sorry, I just got a weird text. It'd be like we'd leave on like Monday and we'd come back Saturday night.
Right.
And like I wouldn't poop the whole time. Like I don't know what it is. Like I'd try to. Like I'd feel like my stomach would hurt, but I just couldn't poop, dude.
Wow.
Dude, why did you say that?
Because pooping, dude.
Poop, dude.
Poop, dude.
And so it's like always like that. Like doesn't matter. We could go on vacation. We could be like in a hotel for like 4 days.
Really?
It's like, look, I can't poop. All right.
So what clicked?
So this is what happened. So we're camping this last weekend.
Okay.
And I didn't even think about it. Like it just never, I never felt it.
Right.
You know?
Okay.
And I have a camper. That's like my own home on wheels.
Right.
But it just never came up.
But did you have a rule like no shitting in the camper?
Oh, I told them no shitting in the camper. The girls fucking probably did it when I wasn't in there.
Right.
I don't know. I don't ask.
Yeah.
But like when the boys would go in there, like, oh, I'm gonna poop. I'm like, nope, go down. I said, if we're ever camping in a campsite that has a toilet, you're shitting in the fucking toilet.
Yeah.
You're not shitting in the camper.
Right.
I'm not gonna. They're in there cooking dinner, and you're gonna go shit up the whole camper.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
No reason to poo in there.
Right.
Take it down to the toilet. So they did. Anyway, so that day that we came home to get the bump box and a few things, the second we got in the driveway, my asshole was like, we're home.
Yeah.
And like, I didn't even think I needed to poo at all.
Right.
The second we hit the driveway, I was like, dunk. my asshole's like, guess where we are? And I was like, oh my God. And I ran inside and I had like the most glorious shit of my life.
Right.
But for so, like, my asshole knows when I'm home. I don't know what that is, dude. But like, it knows right when I'm home. Like,
so what clicked?
Like that, I just realized, like,
you can only shit at your house?
I can only shit at home, dude. Dude. Poop, dude.
You can only shit at home.
Yeah.
Wow.
But that's probably a good thing.
No, it's not.
No, not the whole vacation part, you know.
Oh, right.
And I've figured it out. Like, I've figured out
You're
ways
just
to
go
make
home?
it. I just turn off all the lights wherever I am. I'm like, oh, I'm at home. This is so nice. And my asshole's like, oh, huh? And it wakes up and I
right.
No, I've like
you just start looking at pictures of your house. You're like,
it's like somebody trying to beat off to porn. I just start
just
looking at pictures of home.
your room. You're like, oh,
the toilet. Oh, there's the toilet.
The driveway is just like, oh, I'm almost there.
Yeah, I make videos of me driving home and I just watch them. Yeah, it just releases everything. Yeah. I don't know where I was just gonna say.
Oh, you found ways into tricking yourself?
Oh yeah, just like when I'm like extended vacations.
Right.
I figured it out.
Would you take like a shit pill?
Or get some
laxative?
Something like a gentle.
Oh, you gotta get
gentle
something.
Lax.
Yeah, I take those.
Yeah.
Cause my shit gets fucking binded up, dude.
Yeah.
You want to talk about shit, bro?
Not anymore.
It's like goddamn fucking red clay.
I think we're okay now.
Out of the goddamn
I
earth,
think
bro.
we're good. It's like Arizona fucking clay ground coming out of your.
This is like that endless wipe. You can never fucking get it all clean.
Okay.
Just mash it into your butt fur.
Yeah, we're good now.
Okay.
We're good. I lost my notes.
Ah, dude.
Yeah.
What a week.
Yeah.
What a week.
Yeah.
What a week it's been.
So, you know what? Since our last show,
Game of Thrones ended.
Yeah, Game of Thrones finale happened.
Everybody's pissed off.
Let's start at the beginning, before the show.
Okay.
We had us a fucking glorious brisket.
Glorious, dude. It was fucking glorious on it. You know what? Everything about that meal was glorious.
I woke up.
I want to give you a shout out, man. Like, you can cook, dude.
Thank you.
You know how to fucking cook some food.
Thanks, man.
Damn.
I woke up at 5.
I wish I could eat over here every fucking day.
I woke up at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
And put that brisket on the smoker.
Jesus.
And I babysat it all day. Oh. Well, you don't really have to babysit a brisket.
Right. Don't you have to keep it moist?
You just have to leave it alone.
Real moist.
You pretty much leave it alone.
Okay.
I had a little mix in a spray bottle.
Right.
I would spritz it with occasionally.
Right.
Keep it nice and wet.
Yeah. There
Keep
you go.
the meat wet. But, yeah, man. We made some brisket.
Ooh.
We made some baked mac and cheese.
Oh, that mac and cheese, too? Oh, God.
We had some coleslaw.
The coleslaw was good as fuck, too, man. That's the first time I've ever eaten coleslaw that I've liked.
See, and you know what? If you would have told me that before, I wouldn't have even made it.
Really?
Because I didn't know you weren't a fan of coleslaw.
Yeah.
Or I wouldn't have even made it.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude. But you know, I'm glad you did because I fucking I enjoyed it. It was good.
Nice.
I usually always get coleslaw and it's like garbage.
Yeah.
Really, it is.
Yeah.
Like I hate coleslaw.
I hate getting coleslaw places because I'm always disappointed.
Yeah, me too.
Except at that old Hot Diggity Dog, man.
Right.
Used to get them slaw dogs.
Yeah.
Ooh, they did it right.
I never got a slaw that because I was always so afraid of the coleslaw.
Yeah.
I bet it was good though. Yeah. But you know what? Your coleslaw was fucking money, dude.
And then we made some homemade barbecue sauce.
Oh, that shit. Dude. What? I'm telling you gotta pass me off those recipes, man. I'm gonna try it out.
I will.
Try it out, bro.
About to sneeze, dude.
Dude, you gotta get sneezes, man. Are you afraid if you sneeze, you'll shit yourself?
No, not
Is that
right now.
A trick? Is that your trick?
That's my trick.
Oh, chew.
I just keep a little sack of pepper in my pocket. I go, oh, here we go.
You just look at the sun for like extended amounts of time.
Yeah.
Dude, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Bro, are you okay?
It's like
dude,
right there,
bro?
you know?
Dude, bro.
Anyway, I'm good, bro. Dude. Dude, bro.
Oh, shit.
What's up, homeboy?
Damn, man. It's been...
Yeah, so
I'm glad we're back in here.
Me too.
I missed it.
Yeah.
This room is fucking awesome.
Love it.
This podcast is my whole life, bro.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think you got more to your life.
Nah, man.
Than this.
Nothing. I think we had this conversation once, but
Mm-hmm.
if I didn't have this podcast, I'd just hang myself.
What about your family? You have children.
Yeah.
Would they'd cope? They'd figure it out, right?
Maybe.
They're like, oh, yeah, we'll be all right.
I'll leave them a note that says it's all their fault.
That'll end up well. That's how you mold them into
true men.
fine human beings. Yeah. So the Game of Thrones finale happened.
Right. Oh, that's what we were talking about.
Yeah. Let a lot of people down.
A lot of people.
I haven't heard one person be like, yeah,
I have.
really?
I liked it. You know what? Okay, I take that back. I didn't. Okay, wait.
I know
Before
exactly what
this
you're
up,
gonna say.
I liked it. I didn't love it. It was a means to an end. They have to end this show somehow, dude, and they just didn't have enough time, man. You don't.
When it first happened,
Yeah.
I was one of those. I was like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys.
Right.
You do that. Fuck you.
Right.
And then, you know what I did? I downloaded there's a shit ton of podcasts that followed the series.
Right.
And every week after a new episode, the next morning they'd have their reaction
Right.
show. So I listened to 3 different Game of Thrones reaction podcasts the next day of people just going over what they think happened. You know?
Right.
And it sort of changed my outlook pretty quick. I was still disappointed that more things didn't happen.
Yeah.
And I found out a lot of stuff that I didn't know. Like HBO offered them 10 episodes, and they're like, "No, we got this in 6 or whatever."
Yeah.
Like, nah, we don't need all 10. And they probably should have done 10.
Right.
They could have stretched out some stories a little bit more.
Right.
But I got thinking about it.
I heard the actors didn't want to do it anymore.
Really?
That's what I heard. Some of them.
Well, I started thinking about it, and I realized, you know what? Every character that lived, every character that made it to the end of the show got exactly what they wanted the whole time.
Right.
You know? Well, other than, what's her name? Because she's dead.
Right.
But everybody that made it to the end sort of got what they wanted. Jon Snow never wanted to be king.
Nope.
We all wanted him to be king.
Right.
He didn't want it.
He didn't want it.
He got what he wanted.
Yeah.
You know, everybody sort of...
And it looked like he kind of walked off, like spoilers, but like at the end of that, I don't think he stuck out at the wall. You know what I mean? I think he actually it looked like he took the wildlings out. You know, like they were walking out of the wall into the north, like the deep north.
Yeah.
You know, he'll probably find another love, and you know, they'll probably.
And there's already talk about 3 spin-offs.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you know what they are?
No, I don't know.
Me neither.
I know. From what I've heard is one is like a prequel.
Oh yeah.
And then they're gonna have spin-offs off of different characters. Probably like Arya, I bet.
They said
Something like-
Arya's not
Oh,
getting
really?
a spinoff. Yeah.
I don't know, man.
That was a big thing. They were like, "Oh yeah, Arya's not going to get a spinoff."
But anyway, but I heard yesterday on the news, I heard that the actor that plays Jon Snow,
Kit Harington.
yeah, he checked himself into a rehab.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Before, like 2 episodes from the end, like before
Really?
he was even done playing on TV.
Wow.
And then I started looking into it, and they're saying it's a rehab, but it looks more like a fucking luxury retreat.
Right.
Where he's just got a bunch of shit going on.
Right.
There's video of him on TMZ, like super fucking drunk in bars, like so drunk that he can't even stand up and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
But
just wilding out.
Yeah, Jon Snow, man, he's a fuck. Love that dude.
Dude, he was so good in that show, man.
I think it's funny. They should have just used his real name.
Yeah.
His real name, Kit Harington.
Yeah.
Sounds more like a Game of Thrones character than Jon Snow.
Yeah. Hey,
Like, Kit Harington.
Yeah.
That totally sounds like a fucking old school fucking name.
It probably is an old school fucking.
That's a badass name. Kit Harington. I'm going to change my name to that.
Okay.
Can I?
Yeah.
Just call
Start
me Kit,
tonight.
Kit Harington.
All right, Kit.
Kit Harington.
But you know, people are going to get lazy and just start calling you Kit H.
Yeah.
And they'll be like Kid H.
Like Kit, like the fucking car on Knight Rider?
Yeah.
No, fuck you.
Yeah.
Like Jon Snow, fag. Whoops.
What?
I can't say
Can't say fag anymore?
No.
Oh. Who stopped saying... Why did we stop saying that?
The world, dude.
The whole world?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Times are changing, man.
What a shame.
How are you going to tell some 80s babies they can't say the F word anymore? Come on.
Like,
we grew up calling our moms that.
I call my mom a faggot right now.
She's like, clean your room, faggot. Like, Mom.
Clean this asshole, bitch. Never, ever was that when that came out of my mouth. Oh. She would have killed me, dude. Yeah. I would have been dead. I wouldn't have made it.
My dad would have thrown me through 7 walls in one.
Dude, another movie that came out, speaking of fucking being thrown through fucking 7 walls. Fucking that movie, Brightburn. Have you seen the previews for that?
No.
It's like a take on the superhero genre, where, you know how Superman came down in a fucking meteor or whatever, and then his parents raised him or whatever? Mm-hmm. Well, this is a take on that, except for the kid is evil.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, just he finds out he has powers, and then he just starts killing everybody.
Have you heard of this new... Remember when Bird Box came out?
Yeah.
And everybody was talking about it like crazy?
Yeah.
There's another one. Have you heard about this, The Perfection?
No.
It's a Netflix original movie.
Is it out yet?
The Perfection, yeah, it's out now.
Okay.
And it's one of those things that everybody's talking about.
Really?
But apparently, it's like people are complaining that it's making viewers actually physically sick to their stomachs, like vomiting, watching it. It's supposed to be like really fucked up horror thing. That's like, I don't know any of the details.
Okay.
But I just heard a thing today that just Google The Perfection, and there's article after article about people like getting physically ill watching it.
Are they gonna take it off?
I don't think so.
Good, because I gotta watch it tonight.
It's called The Perfection on Netflix. Oh man, I can't get this fucking sneeze to go away. You looking it up?
Yeah, I'm on Netflix right now. It's pulling it up. The Perfection. Okay, I see it. Okay, I see you, Netflix.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There you is.
Wow, okay. It's not really telling me anything, though. Just, that's what it is.
Oh.
That's weird. Oh, it pulled it up now.
It's like, well, it's showing me.
Oh, like something in her fucking skin, dude. Ugh. Okay, cool. I'll be watching that shit. I'll be watching that shit until I come. Oh, wait, you pulled it up? You know what? They never came out with another Lost in Space. Did it bomb or some shit? Like,
I don't know.
I thought it was alright.
So it says, in this twisty horror thriller, a once promising music prodigy reconnects with her former mentors only to find them taken with a talented new pupil. Oh, that doesn't tell us shit.
Yeah.
But, something about it, man, is making the viewers vomit.
Well, I fucking hope so.
But I wonder if... Do you remember all the hype and build up to Bird Box? And then you watched it and
I watched Bird Box before. Like
right watched it before all that?
Right when the hype... Right when it came out, like the day of.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, this was a good movie. And then the hype came.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
So you saw it before it was built up in your mind?
Yeah. But I liked it. It was decent. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So here's an article. Netflix Glory, The Perfection puts a twist on revenge thriller. That's not one of the articles I wanted. The Perfection review. Sex, shocks, and savagery. Here we go. Netflix movie The Perfection is making people feel sick. Netflix movie is really getting to people in not a good way. Started streaming last Friday, it says. And then, it says warning, spoilers, so I'm not going to read.
Oh, good, because I don't want to... Don't tell me anything, you piece of shit. You fucking
It says, despite the trailer, fans have no idea what's in store for them.
Okay.
And apparently it's pretty fucked up.
Good. I like to hear shit like that. I like a good fucked up movie.
Here's a review from one of the people. I actually feel physically sick after watching The Perfection. I could take the bugs. I was about to turn the movie off, but I'm glad I didn't. The ending was good. Just watched The Perfection on Netflix and felt pretty sick. Pretty much the whole way through. Gory and disgusting.
Yes. Yes. Give me fucking gory and disgusting all fucking days. I love that shit.
Next week we're going to have Greg's review of The Perfection.
Hell yeah, you will.
Hell yeah, we will.
You going to watch it?
Yeah.
Let's watch it together.
We'll probably end up watching it.
Can we hold hands?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's hold dicks.
My dick can hold yours, by the way.
Like put my dick inside of yours?
Oh, I'll fuck your dick up with my dick,
Dude,
bro.
that would mean I was fucking your dick, though.
No.
Yeah. Let's get the fuck away from here.
I'm leaving. I'm going home.
Oh, so, bro.
What, dude?
Dude, bro.
What, bro?
I'm sure, as everyone has, you saw that weak-ass trailer for the new Sonic the Hedgehog movie.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Well, did you see all the backlash, all the fan backlash about how shitty Sonic looked and all that stuff?
Right.
There was like fucking... My kids were showing me these videos of like guys that are good with like graphic arts and shit.
Yeah.
Making YouTube videos of them making the Sonic character look better.
Yeah.
And more like what we think he should look like.
Right.
Well, apparently enough fans have spoken out that they've decided to cancel the release of the movie and push it back a few months because they're going to go through and redo the whole character.
Yeah.
And make him... It said Sega and the movie makers are getting together and they're going to try and make a Sonic that everyone will be happy with.
Right. As it should be, because the fucking Sonic guy they had was creepy looking.
Yeah, he had like a human body and like a weird fucking...
I was like, what the
Yeah, but
fuck?
how crazy is that they're listening?
Yeah.
Like, they had a release date. The movie's pretty much done.
Yeah.
And they're like, you're right. We're not going to put this out and have everyone shit on it.
Yeah, because nobody would fucking do it. Everyone was already shitting on it. What do you think was going to happen if you put it out? Like, people are going to change their minds?
It's like, oh, too late.
Yeah.
No, it's a cartoon, man. You can fix it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't have to call in a bunch of actors to come and reshoot shit.
No, you just
fucking
fix
change
it.
him up, man.
Yeah. So I'm glad they are doing that.
So they're doing it. They're pushing the date back.
Who was in charge of that? Who's in charge of that? Is it like Miramax? Is it like Sony? Who's making that?
Who's making the Sonic and the Hedgehog movie? Or Sonic the Hedgehog movie?
Is it Warner Brothers?
Oh,
Time Warner?
they pulled up a movie called The Hedgehog.
Oh, gay. This is a good pod.
Yeah, it is.
Hell yeah, it is.
It's Sony.
Okay. Well, good for Sony, man.
In 2000,
I don't give props to Sony a lot, but fuck. All right.
In 2013, Sony Pictures acquired the film rights to Sonic franchise, and by 2014 had an adaptation in development.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Only took them fucking God knows how long.
They pushed... Dude, I think it was supposed to come out in August this year.
Yeah.
They pushed it all the way to February of 2020.
Good. Fucking good, man.
Yeah.
That's how it should be. Somebody finally listened to the fans.
Well, they've got like... It's got Jim Carrey in it, dude. It's got to be big. They can't fuck up a movie with Jim Carrey in it by making the character look like a bitch.
Yeah. Jesus. You imagine that, dude? You imagine that, bro?
Sonic the Hedgehog movie director promises to fix Sonic's weird design.
How did it get past everybody? Like, how did it get signed off?
Yeah, how were they
Like, I saw comparisons of, like, what Sonic, you know,
actually
over the
looks
years.
like.
Yeah. And then, like, the actual movie thing, and I was like, what the fuck? How'd they come up with this bullshit?
Yeah. You know what's funny, dude? Like, god damn it. Every time I say dude, like, fucking...
An angel dies?
Yeah. I just need to stop.
A child in
Dude, I keep thinking of more stuff I'm talking about. What was I saying?
I don't know. Oh, something every time I think about it, what?
I don't know.
Oh, cool.
I didn't, growing up, I never had a Sega Genesis.
Really?
No. I played it at friends' houses a couple of times.
Right.
So I think Sonic is probably the only game I remember playing ever on the Sega.
Really?
Yeah. Was there like a popular fighting game that was like exclusively on Sega?
I can't remember.
I feel like there might have been like some fighting game.
Wasn't it like
that was like exclusively on Sega? I don't know, but like that, like Mortal Kombat style, like 2 characters fucking.
Yeah, was it like Left 4 Dead or something?
I don't remember. Maybe I'm totally wrong, but
no, you're probably right.
But I never played a fucking Sega unless it was Sonic the Hedgehog.
Right.
And
what about Echo the Dolphin? You ever play that?
No.
Did you ever play Altered Beast?
No.
It's the one where you or Magic. There was another one called Magic. It was fucking awesome.
Yeah, this is gonna drive me crazy now. What are some of those fighting games that were like big back then?
Well, just type in exclusive fighting game for Sega Genesis. What was an exclusive fighting game for Sega Genesis?
Here's what I found.
Primal Rage.
Oh yeah, that was probably one. There's 50 of them?
I think Primal Rage is what I'm thinking of.
Oh yeah, I guarantee it was Primal Rage.
Yeah, I think I probably played that one. I remember a fighting game, but yeah, but I never played it, so I don't have like that big of an opinion
right
on what Sonic looks like, other than I thought it looked like shit when I saw that.
Right.
Like, yeah, that's stupid.
Oh, this is dumb.
Yeah. We played it a lot later on, and like, it was available on other things. I remember playing it like.
Remember Sega Pinball?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was big.
You know what? I think they released. This seems kind of weird, but we had a Sonic the Hedgehog game in like a Nintendo Game Boy thing.
Was it like Sonic All Stars or Sonic Olympic or some shit?
I don't remember what it was. I just remember playing it on a little.
Well, Sega stopped making games after the Dreamcast. Mm-hmm. They like, because they fucking lost their ass so heavy with the Dreamcast. And the Dreamcast was a good system, but they just stopped making consoles. They're like, fuck this. We're just gonna go make games now. So now they only make games, and that was back in like 2000 and maybe 2000.
Way long.
Yeah, a long time ago. I can't even remember when the Dreamcast came out, but it was a fucking shit ton ago.
And what was the Dreamcast competing against?
Fuck, it
OG
was like
PlayStation or something.
It came out against the
Nintendo
PlayStation.
64?
It came out against the 64, and it fucking they got rocked. Yeah. That was when PlayStation just came out. It crushed Dreamcast.
Yeah,
and it hurt Nintendo a lot too. That PlayStation was huge back in the day.
Yeah, I think it's funny that like now it's basically just PlayStation X or Xbox.
Yeah, and Switch. The Switch is
huge.
I
mean, Nintendo is still there, but it's its own thing. It's not competing with the other guys.
Dude, but they're fucking huge.
Like, you can have a Nintendo
like Japan,
Switch.
They fucking way outsell everything.
And an Xbox.
Yeah.
And a PlayStation.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry I interrupted. What were you saying?
No, I was just saying, like, people will have, like, if you're, whatever team you're on, play PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
But you probably have a Switch 2.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Or an Xbox, and you have a Switch 2 on the other TV.
Right.
Or whatever.
Yeah. See, and I have a Switch.
Nintendo's like in its own.
I have a Switch,
sort of
a PS4, and a fucking PC, and every one of those has its own camp. Right. I just like all three. I may one day try an Xbox again, but I have such a bad taste in my mouth from like the early days of Xbox that it's hard to get back into it. Like to trust them, you know, like you know, you kind of fucked me.
Right.
You know, I gave you a chance and you fucked me. Right. You know, with a big old, you know, and it's been a while now, but that big thing back then was the red ring of death.
Yeah.
And like how shitty their hardware is. It's like, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I may give them a shot one day, but their fucking systems are so goddamn expensive nowadays. It's like $450. You know, like you got $450 to drop on 2 systems.
Yeah.
You got fucking $900 to blow.
No,
you know what I mean?
I don't. Especially when I don't play it at all ever.
Oh, I play it. Not as much as I used to, but I still play.
Yeah, it's funny. The year that we bought our boys the Xbox One for Christmas.
Yeah.
Like it was a battle. Like I didn't know what to do. Right. PlayStation and Xbox, and they were all. It seemed like they were leaning towards Xbox, so that's why I went that direction.
Yeah.
And then like a couple months later, they're like, I wish we had a PlayStation.
Nuh-uh.
They're like, they still play it a lot, and they have their games, but they're games that would be on both.
Yeah.
And they probably would just prefer them to be on the PlayStation.
Right.
But they're always bitching because like there's not enough fucking memory, and they have to like delete a game when they get a new one, and like all this shit. Like that seems so stupid to me. I'm like, why the fuck is it on a disc? I hate this.
Yeah. You know what you can do? This is what I did. Is I bought an external hard drive.
Yeah.
That was like fucking 4 terabytes or some shit. And I just plugged it into the USB port in the PlayStation.
Can just save everything on it,
and it just saves all the games on there. So it's just like
I think they're overheard them talking. I think they're gonna get one this summer with their. Oh damn! You just killed that.
Yeah, man.
So I think they're gonna get themselves one, but
right. That's what I did to solve that problem because there's not enough room on the system. It's not a PC, you know. PCs have just as much room as you want to put them in them. Yeah, so it's like fucking terabytes, dude. Remember when terabyte was like
TBs.
You hear about that? You're like, what?
That's a thing?
I was like, somebody has a terabyte? What? And like games are like 2 gigs. You're like, what? 2 gigs? That's a lot. Now it's like 56 gigs, 87 gigs.
I can't relate as far as games go, but my version of that is cell phones.
Yeah.
Like back when the smartphones first came out, they were like 4 gig memory. Right? Yeah. Damn, 4?
Yeah.
Dude, that's huge, bro. Or like my first iPod, it was like, what? Fuck, I don't even remember how many gigs it was, but it held 1,000 songs.
Yeah.
I was like, 1,000 songs on this fucking little thing? And then like, I get this one, and this one is 160 gig.
Right.
It's like could never fill it up.
Right.
The technology died before I could fill it up. But like cell phones, like now I got this new S10, and it like they started with like 4 gigs, and then you'd get one that had 16, but you could put an external memory card in it.
Yeah.
And get like another 16.
Yeah.
And now this one I think came with like 164 gigs on it.
Holy shit.
And then we put like another 164 gig little memory card in it. Like, it's like, it's ridiculous.
What the fuck do you need so much memory for?
I don't know. That's just what it has, man.
Jesus, bro. God damn,
man.
Huge,
yeah.
Like, what are you fucking playing fucking, like, the new Mortal Kombat on there or what, dude? Like, what's up? You watching fucking 4K porn on there?
Yeah. I don't know, man, but it's just everything. It's just like that,
you
though.
You just download whole porn. You edit porn on there? You're like, you film and edit it on there?
Yeah.
Nice.
You heard of Brazzers?
Yeah.
That's me.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
On my phone.
Oh, sweet.
I just make videos of me beating off.
Every description is just a variation of you beating off.
Yeah. This is me in the dark.
Beating off. I like how you just slowly drunk that beer. Me beating off while I drink a beer.
Candlelight.
While I drink a beer.
But I don't put the money shot in any of them.
Oh, yeah, you gotta make
cut right before.
Does he ever do it? Everybody's like, does he ever finish?
It gets you.
It's on Reddit. There's like subreddits on it. Like,
yeah, it's crazy, man.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Well, buddy, it's time.
Do you ever get on Reddit?
No.
Me neither.
No.
There's a whole fucking Reddit culture too.
Yeah, I don't really even know what it is. I've heard it a lot, but I don't even know what it is, man.
It's just like forums where people like discuss things.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
I know one of my boys talks about, like, he goes on there and like finds memes and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I don't know.
Right.
I don't know what it is, man. Too fucking old.
Me too.
I don't care. I'm set in my ways.
Set in the ways.
Yeah. Well, man, it's time, bro.
Is it time?
The time has come.
For the Urban
It's time for the Urban Dictionary Phrase of the Week. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, and you came through this week, man. You came through. You always do.
I try to.
You always do. But this one, you found a doozy this week. And we've sort of been on this thing where they're kicking to a theme, sort of.
Yeah.
Just wondering what was in your head this week when you searched these ones up.
Well, time.
Yeah.
Time was on my mind.
Yeah.
You know? I was like, what time is it? I was like, oh, yeah, okay. Let's see what else I can pull up that has time in it.
Okay.
I was kind of stretched for time, so I was like, let's see what's up.
I see.
Wish I could time travel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right.
Gotcha. Okay.
But then that turned into another word, and I was like, Tim, the walrus? Okay.
I see.
Yeah.
So why don't you tell the folks how to prepare for what I'm about to do?
Well, it's pretty straightforward, my friend.
Yeah.
And friends out there in podcast land. How about this? How about you just kick up your feet, grab a beer, put on your slippers, kick off your slippers. Maybe, I don't know, whatever you like to do, you know?
Put on some fluffy socks.
Yeah, something nice and cozy, you know?
Yeah.
Get relaxed. Maybe that being relaxed for you is like jumping in a jacuzzi.
Yeah.
You know?
Take a pull off of your fucking weed vape.
Yeah. Take that weed vape deep. Just about one hit would do.
Wish I had one. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, and just kick on back. My friend here is going to paint you a fucking picture like motherfucking Bob Ross.
Yeah.
Hit him up, Jeff.
The happy trees.
Mm-mm-mm.
So this week's Urban Dictionary phrase of the week is the time traveler's wife.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The time traveler's wife.
You know, that was a good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the time traveler's wife is
That's my dick, by the way. You hear that slapping? Oh, go on.
why are you slapping your dick?
It's just caught in the breeze, bro.
Oh.
You know, like a flag.
Okay. Yeah, the AC kicked on and
Yeah. It's cold in here.
all right, the time traveler's wife is to
Why are you licking your lips?
I'm just getting just parched. To engage in sexual intercourse with a young woman,
Mm-hmm.
her mother,
Oh.
and her grandmother,
Damn.
and if possible, her great-grandmother.
Damn. That would be...
If you do them in order of youngest to oldest, it's called the time traveler's wife.
nice.
So you fuck your girl
Mm-hmm.
and her mom
Oh.
and her grandma,
Oh, shit.
and if possible, her great-grandma.
So this has to take place during, like, a family reunion.
Probably.
That seems like the only... everybody has to be drugged.
Or
Mm-hmm.
a trailer park.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
I'm sure there's a lot of 4 generations living in a trailer park together
Yeah.
in some parts of this country. So if you pull that
Virginia.
off, that's called the time traveler's wife.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty magical. But there's another...
That is pretty magical.
There's a variation to this.
You almost need like a love potion for that. Or meth.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely meth. If you flip it
Okay.
and decide to knock out Great Granny first
Mm-hmm.
and go down the line backwards,
Right.
from oldest to youngest, it's called the curious case of Benjamin and fucking.
Benjamin and fucking?
Benjamin.
Yeah.
Benjamin and fucking.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
Not Benjamin Button. Benjamin and fucking. Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
And this one, from what I'm seeing, oh, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say there's not a sentence using it in a sentence, and it says, "Dude, I was at this wedding last night." A wedding would work. Everyone comes to the wedding.
A wedding
Everyone
would work.
shows up to the wedding
Yeah.
reception. Dude, I was at this wedding last night and totally hooked up the time traveler's wife. Banged them all, then took off in a DeLorean. You can't
Wow.
just take off in a DeLorean.
No, you can't.
The flux capacitor has to be all right. You know, you got to hit 88 miles an hour. A lot of things have to come together. Well, I guess if you're... Never mind. If you're
Right.
pulling that off, you've
Yeah.
already pulled enough together. The DeLorean's going to do what it needs to do.
Hit 88 miles an hour, fucking great grandma, and just fucking kaboom. Boosh. Time traveler's wife.
Boom. Boom, baby, boom.
Boom.
Yeah, man. Well, shit, bro.
Fucking wow.
Episode number 71 in the can.
In the fucking
We
can.
did
In the
it.
shitter, if
we
you
did
will.
it doggy style.
Nice.
We did it doggy.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
fun. You have
It
a
was
good time
fun.
tonight?
No.
No, I hated
Kinda,
this
sort
shit.
of, yeah. Why do we even do this?
I fucking hate you, dude. Why do you come here anyway?
You know what we need to do?
What?
We need to hit up our sponsor, man.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. Fucking shout out to Fats
Famous
BB.
date.
Oh.
Oh, what? Oh, shit. I forgot. I'm just kidding. I'm just playing.
Oh, shit.
Fats Barbecue, man.
Fats with a PH.
The baddest barbecue in Idaho Falls.
Oh, yeah, man.
Hit them up on Facebook or Snapchat. Fats Barbecue, PHATZZ BBQ. Throw a 1 on there for Snapchat. It's Fats Barbecue 1.
Oh.
Keep up with Gabriel's videos. Hit him up. Tell him what kind of meat you want, and he'll bring it to you.
For free.
What if you don't have cash, though? Because he's probably only takes cash, right? Nope.
You're wrong.
You'd be wrong if you
You
thought
would
that.
be wrong. Did you think that right now?
Yeah, I
Because
thought
you're
maybe,
a fucking idiot.
I thought if a guy...
If you thought that right now, go shoot your fucking self.
I thought if somebody were to come to you and bring you
Free
the
food.
baddest barbecue in Idaho Falls, it probably only takes cash.
Right.
You'd be wrong because
would
he
be
also
wrong.
takes cards and
What?
PayPal.
What?
Yeah. You could forget your fucking wallet and still pay him.
Dude.
Yeah.
Talk about being up to date on the times.
Right? So you could get the baddest barbecue delivered directly to your front fucking porch.
Yep.
And you could have him deliver it to you while you're grocery shopping at Walmart if you want to.
And he'll fucking
He'll
show
bring
up.
it to you.
Yeah.
Card, cash, PayPal. Guess what? How much do you think it would cost to have the baddest barbecue in town delivered to you wherever you are?
I don't know, $40.
That would be reasonable.
Yeah.
But you know what he charges?
What?
Nothing.
What?
Yeah, free. Free delivery, bro. Yep.
Dude, my whole fucking life has changed.
Yeah.
What am I doing? What? Let's get some barbecue right now.
I wonder if he'd bring us some right now.
I bet he would.
Let's call him.
All right.
Let's end this so we could call him.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
All right, man.
You want ribs or brisket? What do you want?
Just brisket,
Pulled
bro.
pork?
All I can think of is brisket.
Dude, you know what? I'm kind of a rib man myself.
You're a rib man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like them.
Take this rib and fucking...
Hmm?
Yep, nothing. Let's go.
Why are you sucking on the bone like that?
I like that marrow.
Dude, every time I eat barbecue, dude,
Right.
everyone around me is like, Jesus, man, settle down. Because I like fucking clean the bone. I'm all
Oh.
getting every little fucking morsel
I mean, you
off.
have to do that, but
I get
ew. Why you
every
gotta make
edible
those sounds?
piece off that bone, dude.
Kinda-
Every single thing.
Yeah?
I'll grab other people's chewed up ribs, dude, and clean them up.
Ew. That's like you get AIDS.
Not with your own family.
Oh.
It's like your kids are like, oh, I'm done with this rib. I'm like, bullshit, you're done with that fucking rib. Hand it to Papa
You just
over
pop
here.
it right in your ass and just pull it out clean.
Just pull out a clean bone. Like, watch this. You have to roll your eyes up a little bit when you... Watch this.
I can get to it once.
What's this? It even took the gristle off. Yep.
So
Yep.
much nutrition. So much nutrition.
Got that gristle in my ass. That's why they call me gristle ass.
That's literally the first time I've ever heard that. People call you that?
They do now. Old gristle ass.
Old Gristle.
That's going to be the title of this episode.
Gristle A.
Gristle ass.
Hell yeah. All right, man.
Anyway, that's about it, man.
Okay.
Loving it. Good
Love
time tonight, man.
Hell yeah, man. It was fun.
We should do this more often.
Like next Friday?
Yeah, we should do this every week.
I think you're onto something.
Yeah.
Nah, maybe not.
Oh, by the way,
I kind of hate it.
we're going to have to work out some shit, bro. For real. To get these episodes done in June. Maybe sometime in the middle of the week. Because there's some crazy
Hey,
weekends coming
How
up.
about you don't fucking tell me what I
I
need
know,
to do?
I know,
'Cause
I know.
You
I
don't
know.
got to tell me.
I know.
I'll be here.
I know. But I need you to push me a little bit.
Okay.
All right, push me a little harder.
I'll push you.
Push me.
I will. Right in the pooper.
Push me like
I'll compact that shit like a
No.
goddamn fucking freight train.
Just push me a little bit. Hey, I want to tease something really quick before we go.
You gonna tease something?
I want to tease something really quick. We have a guest. We have a guest scheduled to come on the show in the next month or so, Greg. Yeah.
No.
Dude, this is going to be a totally different kind of show than we've ever done before. We're going to have our funny stuff. We're going to have our back and forth, our banter, if you will. I'm going to bring a coworker on. His name is Ralph. What the fuck is that? You just look so disappointed. Like, you have no idea what I'm about to say. And you're like, fuck it. Nope. You didn't clear this shit with me. I don't think so. You look like I just asked for next weekend off. And you're like, nah. We already got 3 people off that day. You gotta put that vacay in earlier, man. No, I'm gonna have... I'm gonna tease it a little bit. We're gonna have my boy Ralph on.
Oh shit, he's coming finally?
Yeah, he's a fucking whistleblower. I'm gonna tease it a little bit.
All right.
He got poisoned out at the site.
Oh,
plutonium poison.
Yeah.
And he's going through a big. He's famous, bro.
Yeah.
He's doing radio shows all over the world.
Right.
Telling his story. He's gonna be in Great Bush Studios telling his story. So we're gonna spit some fucking shit on everybody.
Nice.
And we're gonna have a informative, like Joe Rogan type of show.
Oh, that'll be cool. That'll be fun. Yeah. I'm actually excited about
that. He's a fucking amazing dude. He's the funniest guy I've ever met. Yeah.
I'll take that back.
I'm looking right at you. He's the funniest guy I've ever met in my life.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Like, I met some funny guys, dude.
Yeah.
And he's number one.
What about Brian Callen?
Well, I mean, he's not a seasoned comedian.
Shut your fucking mouth in.
I said people that I've met. Oh, wait, I met him.
Yep.
No, he's
pretty funny.
Everybody's gonna love Ralph, dude.
Oh, good. Well, I'm excited.
And I know you, Greg.
Yeah.
When you meet, you're gonna fucking love him.
Greg's just Greg.
Greg's Greg, man. You know what, Ralph?
He's just Ralph.
He's
just Ralph.
He's a giant man, by the way. He's giant.
Can you fit into the Grey Bush
Studios? You might not be able to.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's huge.
Okay. Okay.
He's a teddy bear.
Nice.
Fucking amazing dude. Anyways,
can't wait to meet him, man.
So that's gonna happen probably in July.
That'll be fun.
So yeah, look forward to that.
Fuck yeah.
All right, that's it, man.
All right, man.
We stretched it out enough.
Okay.
So until next week, I'm Jeff.
And I'm Greg.
And we out, bitch.
Real talk, motherfuckers.
Yeah.